Hi, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good night. I know I am. So we're going to start off with a little something called Rogue Legacy 2. Now, Rogue Legacy, and this is not an exaggeration, is one of my favorite roguelites of all time. Probably my favorite after a little game called, that's right, Spelunky. And Spelunky is just the best game. Probably the best best pure, just playable video game ever made. Hey, Shadow. Ah, there we go. Alright. I have to turn the volume back on. And move this over to the correct screen. That's a little embarrassing. I have two screens. Just playing it on the other one. Make sure the audio's at the level I want. It wasn't. Hey, Pedro, what's up? So, anywho, I've unlocked everything you can unlock in the current beta version of the game. It's in early access, is what I mean. It's crazy that we have to call it a beta, even though it's for sale, but that's just how video games work now. Boom. Hey, buddy. There's literally nothing left for me to buy, but... So we're just giving away all my gold and stashing 10% of it in the offshore bank. And the question becomes, what's that offshore bank for? And the answer is I don't know. I literally have no idea. Oh, there we go. I hope you could not hear my arm click. So, now all I have left to do is to beat the boss, which I've failed to do, I think, about 20 times now? The boss of this game, well, this version of the game, I'm sure things are going to change up quite a bit. And I'm going to say something that's going to sound like an exaggeration. I want you to understand it is in no way, oh, come on, an exaggeration. The boss of this demo is, if not as difficult, then is, nearly as difficult as the final boss in the game Rogue Legacy. Now, I'd like to point out that in the final, if you want to fight the final boss of Rogue Legacy, you should be at least, I mean, I would say, I know there are speedrunners who do it on, like, their first life or some nonsense like that. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the average player who enjoys roguelites. If you want to take on that, have a chance of beating that boss in the game Rogue Legacy, you're going to want to have level 80. You want to be roughly level 80, right? Yeah, what the hell? Let's check out what this... oh, no, wait. So these are the fairy chests. You do a challenge. Cool, Shadow. You do a challenge, right? And you get a chest and it has a rune or some armor in it. But the problem is I've got all of the runes and equipment in the game, so now they just give me, like, blood crystals? And the game has never told me what blood crystals do, so, ow. This is going quite badly, as I'm sure you've noticed. I'd say this couldn't be going worse, but of course it could. I could be dead by now. It's legit super embarrassing that this is going this badly. Nope, no reason to go into there, because I'm not here for money, because what would I spend it on? Fun fact, the only thing left to buy costs 4,000 space bucks, but you can't get 4,000 space bucks unless you play as a guy with a lot of disabilities. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's take on this boss. You can't unlock the boss until you have dash, which is kind of cool. Hey, estuary Lamak. I believe estuary is another word for a river that feeds into a larger river. So, weird thing to call this dude. Okay. Doing his bomb attack. No! He did his Kamehameha, as you can see. There we go. At this point, I have memorized his attack, but they don't go in a specific pattern, so memorizing his attacks is not super useful. No! Alright. Okay, well, I gotta get better at that. Boom. Alright. He's about to get... once you do half damage, he unleashes, ow, the hard version of all of his moves. Am I going to live long enough to see that this time? Probably not. I keep forgetting to use spells on him. That was not bad. And then I died! Oh. He wasn't that hard to get to. Alright, so. Magician, and he has die in one hit. No, I don't think I'll be using a die in one hit character to fight the boss. Huh. You know, let's try it. How badly can it go, right? Why would I say that? Obviously, this can go very badly. Super helpful as always, Horror King. Alright, here we go. Ah, crap. So here's how armor works in the game. If you have armor, anytime you take a hit, you get half of that damage to your armor instead of your life. So essentially, the first damage that would do a total of 260 points of damage to me, 270 points of damage, I would only take 135. You can't restore your armor yet. There is a rune in there to help you, to make your armor automatically regenerate via some method, but it has not been implemented in the game yet, so, you know. We're waiting to see how that works. Also, there's a bunch of glitches in how the runes and the economy works. Free health, that's nice, but it's actually smarter to take max health, because, and we'll see if this works, you get 75 free health for going to fight the boss. So if I could get just one roast to eat and not take any hits between now and the boss fight, I will actually turn a profit on having done that. And I am now set to do that if I can just get through this without taking a hit. It's a whole thing. The one problem with this guy, which, just FYI, is the same problem that there was with the archer I was playing with last time, is... Nice. Sorry, the one problem with this guy is if you attack with him, you can't move. You can't move and attack, so You really have to time your attacks on the boss very carefully, because as you've seen, he moves around a lot. Like, more than is normal for a boss of his size. Come on! That one was on me. That was very dumb. I may not end up turning a profit on this whole deal the way I thought I would, but... Well, we had a good... Oh, no! Alright, well, now it's just getting embarrassing. Whew. Okay. Apparently there are 2 chests... Oh, no, a super axe. Yeah, they throw off deadly sparks every time you hit them there. Very annoying. The sparks do dissipate, though. Oh, good, more chests I don't need. Chests can't drop food, by the way. Enemies... almost never do? I don't even know if enemies can, come to think of it. Any background items can, but almost never do. There's a couple of secret random rooms, count as bonus rooms. No monsters, just a neat trap, and sometimes they will have a bunch of lamps to smash. And that is your best chance of getting a bunch of food in the game. There's a lot of places, and I think this is questionable game design, where you have to drop down without seeing what's underneath you. And more often than you want there to be, there are spikes down there. Hey, Nick! Okay. Yeah! Nope. Well, that sucked. The worst part is, because I keep getting hit over and over again, I'm not going to have any armor for fighting the boss. Every time the boss hits you, he does 50 points of damage. Of course, if you have armor, that's only 25, and he takes 25 points off your armor. But I'm not going to have any armor by the time I fight him, so... The skeletons are grievously super adorbs. No one is going to argue with you on that point. Spear maidens are pretty cool, too, but the Stalfos, as they like to be called, are great. Hey, buddy. Interestingly, spike traps can hurt enemies. So, like, walls of spikes. But no other trap can hurt enemy. Not the swinging balls, not the thorns in the ground. What the hell is this place? Okay, I have never been here before. I don't even mind that I'm playing so badly now since I'm discovering new areas. The second brand new room I found in this playthrough alone. Ow! Okay, I mind a little that I'm dying. Not that much, though. Ah, Mr. T cereal. In support of my beloved Mr. T TV show. Wonder if they sold the cereal in Canada. Fun fact, I had a Mr. T doll from the Mr. T TV show. I went to a embassy party, and it was an embassy Christmas party. The Canadian Embassy in Washington, D.C. And they had just a box of toys there, randomly for the kids that came to the party, and so I randomly grabbed one. That was wrapped, and inside was a Mr. T doll. I'd never seen the TV show, and then it was canceled very quickly afterwards. But I did have the doll.
Which show?
The Mr. T cartoon show.
Oh, God, I
Mr.
love
T
that.
was the manager of a group of, gymnasts? Teenage gymnasts. And I think they had a monkey?
Yeah,
Did they have a monkey?
It was very good, but I still liked it for some
Seriously, did they have a monkey? Or was it a bird?
reason. Well, I've always wanted a monkey.
Ugh.
It was
Why would I
there.
set you up for that?
It's the most Canadian joke ever.
It's true. And
No,
so
wait,
I,
That's not true.
and so I ended up with a toy for this show I had never seen. Later, I would see at least one episode of the show. I was not impressed. Poor King says hello, mon amour.
Bonjour!
She said hello, but she did it in a weird nonsense language.
You know.
You can only get to that central room if you're a dwarfism character. Ah, this is another thing the game does that's quite frustrating. They will set up a There's a bunch of places where you drop down and you just immediately fall on spikes. No prob, Devin. Yeah, I just found out that, I'm not saying the best show of the 1980s, but the most memorable cartoon of the 1980s, Turbo Teen, is lost to history. Which makes me shocked. Because I loved Turbo Teen.
Which one's Turbo Teen?
It's a kid who, if he gets water on him, he turns into hot water on him, he gets turned into a car. No. Cold water on him, he gets turned into a car. Hot water on him, he gets turned back to a human.
I have no memory of this show.
It is widely believed to be the inspiration for Ranma 1/2. Is that true? I don't know, but I'm going to tell people it now.
That's so strange.
It does have literally the exact same premise as Ranma 1/2,
Was this one
though.
of those cartoons that was on a different channel that I just didn't get in my area?
Ah, god damn it. I hate that he can switch directions between his attacks.
Like how you had never seen Speed Racer?
Yeah, no, this is a regular, like, CBS show, or ABC show.
Weird, but I watched all the shows.
And a fun fact about Turbo Teen is, it's considered a lost show because, yeah, but there were 3 different networks, and they aired against each other, so no, you couldn't have watched all of the shows.
We had a VCR, I watched
Even
all of
still.
the morning cartoons, and decided which ones were the most important by switching off each Saturday, or whichever day,
nice.
and taping one channel, watching all of the other channel, and then I would decide which ones I liked the best, and tape those, and then watch the alternate channel. I had a system.
I'm sure you did, but you didn't watch this one. And the point is, it is now considered to be a lost show because no one has any tapes of it. It was not kept, like, the company that made it did not preserve those tapes. Right? The network doesn't have them. 5 of the 13 episodes were recorded on VHS and have been sold in, like, Eastern European DVDs where they don't care about copyright. So you can buy them from that, but the other 8 episodes are thought to be lost. Hey, Unabridged. We're just talking about Turbo Teen.
Like, so those Doctor Who episodes that they lost.
Yeah. I was so blown away when I found out that, like, most of the missing Doctor Who episodes exist as audio versions, because before VCRs, people would put literally their tape recorder next to their TV set and just record the audio of a TV show so they could listen to it later. It was very badass how people of the past watched television.
Dude, I remember doing that.
There you go.
Like, we didn't always have VCRs.
Ah, Sailor Moon. Are you the best
Sailor
show?
Moon? What about Sailor Moon?
I was watching it while doing work.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I watched it while doing work. All through university.
Yeah, it was a very badass
So-
TV show.
No one knew about Sailor Moon, and it used to play at 4 a.m. on YTV here. And I was in university.
I did not see your question unabridged. What was it? You would watch it in the middle of the night.
So I was, chronic insomniac, and I would watch stupid cartoons in the middle of the night to fall asleep. But then I would wake up and catch bits of Sailor Moon and be like, this show is fantastic! So then I just started saying wait for it.
As one does. I used to watch in the mornings before high school. Everybody loved Sailor Moon, even though it was for children.
Oh my god, such a good show. But not a justification for anything.
Okay. It's a weird thing to say.
You've never heard that story?
No.
The story about my roommate in university?
Oh, right, yes. Well, we're not telling that here.
Okay.
Oh, just die, Plonky.
In an uncomfortable.
It was happening last weekend, unabridged. Although, honestly, it didn't work. I used the codes they sent me, and Monstrum 2 never downloaded. It said it downloaded, but the folder was empty. There's no exe file. I tried re-downloading and tried checking the file integrity, all the stuff you're supposed to do, and it just didn't happen. It was very weird. They're doing another free weekend next weekend, so if you have like an hour to play some Monstrum with me next weekend, let me know, and we will. I'm kind of disappointed when I found out the new Monstrum is co-op and asymmetrical multiplayer focused. I really thought Monstrum was an amazing survival horror game, you know, with wonderful randomized elements. And so to see them go down the road of trying to turn it into another Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight type of thing, makes me a little sad. Like, I get that that's the more marketable way to go, because then you can just sell new monsters and new costumes forever. But it was such a, like, singularly interesting game before this. It's sad to see it just turned into another thing. Well, it's not a Japanese dub Horror King, it's just the original. Alright, at least we can now watch Gummy Bears whenever we want.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
They are bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Well, at least on Disney Plus.
Wait. So is John Williams' son who sang that song?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. No, we talked about, I mean, you told me you were probably going to be packed, and then we did Avengers on Saturday. It's totally fun. Animal World? What's up? Alright, let's see if we can do this, and then we'll give up and go play some Mortal Shell. Which, hey, thanks Mortal Shell developers for... Well, okay, the Mortal Shell developers didn't send it to me. A PR company sent it to me, but thank you, PR company, for deciding I was worthy of a copy of Mortal Shell. I hear it's great. Like, literally, the person I know who's the biggest expert on Souls-likes says it's the best indie Souls-like. And apparently, I just played a pretty good indie Souls-like, Hellpoint. So to hear that this is the best one, it's kind of shocking. The hell was that? That's what everyone keeps saying. Well, I won't ask what the surprise is then. Because, you know, I don't want to spoil it. Whoa, dude, not cool. Exactly. Nick. I enjoyed... But yeah, to find out that on Sailor Moon they were like, no, you can't have gay people on television. This dude's a lady now. They're a couple. Yeah, they're still a couple, but this effeminate dude is just female voice, and everyone's going to say she's a lady. Wow. Ow. Dick.
But then by the time they got to the subsequent seasons, they were like, fine, we'll just have two ladies be in a relationship.
Yeah, they gave it up eventually. And thank heavens for small favors.
I think it was different distributors in North America by that point.
Oh, was
too.
it?
Yeah.
Hey. That would explain the change in, careful, what they considered to be quote-unquote obscene.
There was some stuff about that.
Ah.
I believe. I also have met the voice actress that played, oh god, what was her name? Chibi Moon. What's like the baby Sailor Moon character?
You mean her daughter from the future?
Yeah.
I don't remember that character's name. That's really embarrassing.
Me too.
Although Chibi Moon isn't a bad name for that character.
Well, it's what she's called elsewhere.
Yeah. Boom.
It's weird that I remember that name and not whatever she was called. But
That's fine.
why doesn't any of our streaming services have Sailor Moon? I just want to watch all of Sailor Moon.
That is weird.
I mean,
We live in a dystopian future now where a corporation gets to decide what you watch.
well, later...
Now, it's always been that way to a certain extent, but it used to be you could buy DVDs, and then at least you'd have it.
Yeah.
And if somebody changed their mind later about whether they want you to watch it, there's nothing they could do about it. But now, they can just make stuff disappear.
Yep.
If Disney doesn't want anyone to be able to watch Aliens ever, they can do that. If Disney doesn't want Daryl Hannah's ass to be in the movie Splash, they can do that. It's really disgusting what Disney's doing to things. Oh, really? I haven't seen any of Legend of Korra, just a bunch of Avatar. Everyone tells me Korra is great, though. I'm kind of pissed at Netflix because I liked Avatar, and they apparently are so screwing with their live-action Avatar adaptation that the creators of Avatar quit the show.
Shit.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
I didn't know there was a live action one.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? Yeah, they're doing a live-action Avatar.
I mean, I don't really. I hate it when they do a live action thing for something that was perfect the way it was.
Yes,
Like-
but there's more money to be made.
But we don't want to watch cartoons. That's for children. Is it the same story? Yes. Shut up.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny, Nick.
Huh?
That they had to say, no, Uranus and Neptune are cousins. They're not a gay couple.
Oh, wow. Although, admittedly, not all the later seasons aired in North America, so I might be misremembering.
It's entirely possible.
Well, because, like, some of the
Yes,
later seasons
all right.
didn't air, so I had to get bootleg copies of the original ones sold in Chinatown. Remember that little shop down...
Of course, the one where you got all of your,
yeah.
where people could get all of their
So they would be subtitled...
Chinese bootlegs of
Yeah.
Japanese content.
Yeah, they would be subtitled in English, but like no voice actors, and that's how I tracked down all the Sailor
Yes.
Moon movies.
All right,
too,
here we
'cause
go.
Those weren't released in North America either.
All right, do I have a chance at this? Let's find out together, shall we? I hate this guy so much. I hate that he can turn around for the second shot in a... I hate that more, obviously. Oh, gosh, darn it. I mean, to be fair to the game, every single move he does has a very clear telegraph that you can learn. Oh, finally! I think I might hate the daggers most of all. That's not true. It's the Dragon Ball Kamehameha I hate most of all, but you know. Oh, come on! Alright, we're stopping this game now. Whew! Hey, Samuel. He's a very annoying boss, and again, this is not a lie. I had an easier time beating the last boss of the previous game than I do the first boss of this game. They have really botched this balance-wise. Alright, on to Mortal Shell, which I'm excited to get started. I have not played any of Mortal Shell. All I know is that people are telling me it's great. These are people who got to play it in advance. Lucky dogs that they are. But I had to wait till launch, so now let's do it. I think it has the potential to be better than Rogue Legacy 1, Nick. I mean, I'm going to save a final assessment until the game's actually finished. But it plays just as smooth, but there are a lot more options and a lot more interesting twists. The graphics are a ton better. The rooms are more devious in their design. Big fan of the game so far, except for the fact that the boss is terrible. And the game has defaulted to setting this to 4K, which we're turning down. A, because I don't want the video file of my recording to be 25 gigabytes. And B, because I don't want it to run at 10 frames per second. Seriously, why would you default to 4K? Spoiler alert, the human eye can't see in 4K.
That's some tiny font.
Yep, because it's in 4K. Automatically lock on next target and enemy death, sure. Enemy health bar indicator visibility, yep. Always visible. Ooh, based on distance.
Why would 4K mean you choose a smaller font? Because I know things are supposed to be...
No, it's the
crisper.
same font.
Oh.
So, on a 640 by 480, 10 points is 10 pixels tall.
Oh.
So, it's the same font, but more pixels on screen means it's relatively smaller.
Ugh.
Yeah, because 4K means there's 4,000 lines from the top to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So that 48 type goes from being 1/50th of the screen to 1/10th.
That's dumb.
It's very dumb.
So why are they programming their game that way, or why aren't they compensating for that and making the font bigger? So
They
people
assume
like
everybody wants the well, first off, they don't compensate for the font because they don't care about how much trouble people are reading, because people who make video games all sit 1 foot away from a giant work monitor, and they don't think about anyone who's ever going to play the game in any way other than 1 foot away from a giant high quality monitor, right? They have never considered that in their lives. That's a problem. And they also don't care about people with hearing problems. So a lot of games just don't have subtitles, and will often... No subtitles? A lot of games just won't have subtitles. Control icon, sure. HUD, yep. Why are there no subtitles? Well, maybe there's no dialogue in the game, or maybe subtitles are always on. I did not see that working. Alright, let's do this! Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Mortal Shell. Everyone tells me, tar and glimpses, that this is the best indie Souls-like ever made. Which is a lot to say, although the person who said that called, called Blasphemous a Souls-like, which I don't think is really fair because it doesn't have stamina-based combat. I could see why you would broadly put it in there, but it's really more of a Metroidvania. Because if you don't have stamina-based combat, are you really a Souls-like? Oh no, she's busy napping or working. What the hell?
I'm probably going to leave the room momentarily.
Exactly. Oh, we're doing the thing that so many Souls-like do, where they copy the pattern of Dark Souls to the point where you have to start the game as essentially a zombie.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. No jump button, sadly. Got a dash. It's nice. Hello. Here, monsters. Oh, there's my run button. Like, literally. Obviously, Souls you start as... Ooh, inherit the ability to harden your body. Hardening prevents harm from attacks, but is broken quickly upon you taking physical damage. Nice. Alright. Aw, hitting my hardened skin broke him. That's cute. What's this dude's deal? I will examine this statue. Thank you for offering me the chance to do so. A magic sword? Don't mind if I doodle. Ah, sparks. Very little. Ow. Hallowed sword with a hollow at its center. I don't see the hollow. Nope, don't see it. Alright, that's a nice heavy attack, light attack. Turn myself to stone. Harden while attacking. Most situations, even when attacking, sprint with hardening at different times. Okay. Will that make my hit harder? Alright, so. Obviously I lock on. Oh no! Why would I do that? Oh, okay. So, a guy's going to attack me. So I start attacking, I harden to break it, then I finish the attack. Nice. Okay. Pick up mortal token. Thank you. Check items, use quick item. Next damage taken while hardened is converted to health. Nice. Oh, I can put on different shells with different abilities. That's cute. I love compendiums. Okay. Unlimited use, you say? Tell me more. I look like a creepy alien monster. I'm a little worried that I might be the bad guy. Oh, there we go. Wait, it didn't work that time. There it is. Although this game doesn't seem to have a... Oh no, there's my stamina. I'm like, this game doesn't have a stamina meter, does it? Ah! Alright. No! That jerk hit me! Okay, my jumping did not go as well as I had hoped. Nor is my hardening. I'm not great at that yet. We'll check it out after this, Devin. You might be surprised. What? The hell kind of move was that? Ah, it's cold. Nice. I wish it would get nice and cold here. We had hail yesterday, so maybe soon. But then again, that was because there was a tornado in the area. No! I got Leviathaned, everybody. A gosh darn Leviathan arrived and gobbled me all up. As you might imagine, I'm not psyched about it. Alright, Mortal Shell. Ooh, I love it when towers hum. That's a good thing, right? Humming towers. Okay. Which one, Horror King? I may have. What was the subject on? No, they're not shy at all. You want to talk about not hiding inspiration from Souls likes, though? Go and check out a video of Hellpoint. And I would like you to check out Hellpoint's menu and equip screens and character screens. And you're like, oh, they don't care at all. They might actually be using the art from Dark Souls. They are not shy in the least. Oh yes, then I did watch that, Horror King. Aww. I'm getting our title screen. Apparently this guy can climb straight up. Quite impressive, really. So we're still inside the Leviathan, I assume? I thought it was very entertaining working. I have no health. What can be done about that? Okay, we might not still be inside the Leviathan. I might be wrong about that. Unless this is the skeleton of the Leviathan, and this is 1,000 years after the last scene. The hell? It's very creepy. Ah, what the hell? Hey, buddy, what's your deal? Am I gonna steal this guy's body and stop being a alien monster now? The answer is yes. So instead of having different armor types in the game, we'll just have different characters. Oh, wow. He's obviously a lot tougher than the character I was playing as. Pick up wet... Ooh, wealth caps. Creepy. Yeah, they're not being subtle about this at all. And good for them. Subtlety is for the weak-minded. Well, when you're a scary alien monster zombie, yes. Oh, and now the witch's house from Dark Souls 2. Yay. A glimpse of futility. This camp did not work out well for people. Simple loot. What? Are you telling me I can play the loot? I did not mean to use the glimpse of futility. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You'll get better at this. Long story short, I have no idea how to stop playing a lute. This might have just become a stream about... Oh, you move. Okay. So how many times will I have to loot until I'm good at this?
Well, I mean, don't get caught, first of all. And make sure you're stealing good stuff.
She's the worst, everybody. See, he's already a little better. Oh my god. This game will be Game of the Year if... when he gets to the absolute top of the familiarity level, he starts playing Hotel California. The perfect loot song, by the way. I want to hear all of the loot songs, but I know people watching this video probably don't. So we're going to save that till later. Oh, I have to wait for it to regrow. Gotcha. I feel like there might be a boogans around. So you know, let's be careful. I do not play an instrument. Chest is locked. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. You want to have a chat, or... Oh, you guys are... Ah! Oh, that sucked. Oh, that was not good. Ow! Well, I'm done. Ow! Well, they're dead. I'd like my body back, please. Creep. I got killed because, and this is 100% true. I thought I could do the, oh, okay, I can do the stone thing. I just failed to do it for some reason. Oh, I must have done it early. Okay, so how long does it last? Quite a while, actually. Hey, Orbit. The reason I'm calling them buddies, Nick, is because I'm hoping someone will manage to complete my "Hey, buddy, put her there" quiz, which I keep talking about, but no one has a prayer of ever solving. How about when I have a thing where a guy says, "Ow! Hey, buddy, put her there," and then immediately kills somebody. What is wrong with this guy? Whoa! Alright, I've got a plan. Is it a good plan? Not so much. Aha! No! Oh my god! How did I win that? That guy ended up being so much taller that I find it preposterous that he was able to fit into that. What comment, Hurricane? What the hell? So I've got a remnant of fire, which presumably will inferior moon something. Is that health? Alright, there we go. Halberds are the best weapon. Oh, come on, again? Alright, that one's on me. I gotta start looking at the ground. Thank God I've got leg armor, huh? Well, this game is just gorgeous. Damn right, Mike. A little more than a remnant of nectar. Oh, crap. Come on. Aha! Well, I timed that badly. But he did die, and that's all that counts. Oh. You think you can delight me with your lute playing? Ow! These guys look amazing, by the way. Oh, no! Alright, I'm done. They got me. So you only get one chance to come back to life as the guy and take your body back? Alright. Lesson learned. Was it, though? Did I learn my lesson? So can I go and get my souls or whatever back? In my defense, I did not spot the fact that there were two other guys hiding around the side of the area ready to ambush me. I thought it was just guys hanging out by the fire playing the lute. I learned my lesson the hard way. By dying. Ah, there they are. No, that's not them. You have some comments? Nope, timed that badly. Aha! But he doesn't feel so smug anymore. Seriously, though, love your mask, dude. Big fan. Oh, okay. And is that what that light to the left of my armor skill is? My, whether or not I can bring my character back? Oh, I have souls. Ah! Damn archers. Oh, come on! Apparently the archer had a ton of friends. Well, at least he's dead. I feel like I'm hearing another archer there. No! Oh, that was close. I did, Horror King, and it's not really accurate because I got killed immediately. Where are all of these shots coming from? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a crossbow. No wonder I hate this guy. I'm not a fan of crossbow people. They are by and large cowards, even given the standards of archers. Whew! Yes, keep trying to hit me, because you don't understand that I'm above you. I mean, this game is just full stop gorgeous. I haven't played Sekiro, but this is better looking than any of the Souls games. Although, let's face it, they didn't do a ton to improve the those games' looks when they quote-unquote remastered them and put them out on... Oh my god, that was nasty. When they remastered them and put them out on next-generation systems, it was pretty much the exact same. Oof. Sorry, pal. Are you done? Looks like you're done, Pally. Sure, what the hell? Give me a huge tip. Oh, I didn't know he was going to do a second one of those. That's on me. That's on me, everybody. Whoa! Dude. Hey. Okay, there we go. I would like my body back, please. Oh, no, absolutely. I'm just saying the actual swamp looks better than the swamp. You're right that we're going to have to wait. I'm sorry, I should make it clear. I'm not talking about art design. I'm just talking about graphical fidelity here. I'm not willing to say this game has better art design than Souls-likes. I'm ready to say that, graphically speaking, this is more gorgeous than any Souls-like, any main series Souls game. But you're right, we have to wait until I actually see the rest of the world before I start saying, oh, well, obviously, this game is better than X, Y, or Z. I am not ready to make that kind of a claim. Oh, okay. Go to the bell tower ASAP. Merci beaucoup. I think everybody knows that reference, Horror King. It's the worst moment in that franchise. Well, not the worst, but a very bad moment in that franchise. Oh, I hate these guys. Hence my love of murdering them. And okay, I did that pretty badly. Now I'm getting murdered myself. Whoa! Probably should lock on to dudes. Whoa. Oh my god! They stumbled away in terror! That's great! I love when that happens. Oh, that guy took a while to die. So what is this remnant of tar about? Grants a minuscule amount of tar when consumed. Great. What is tar? Oh, nice. But at the cost of what? Their health. Oh my god, I just lost health? Alright. Oh, tar is souls. Thank you. Dude! Oh, cool. Oh, there's two of you. No wonder I was having such trouble drawing you, getting away from your arrows. Okay, that was embarrassing. This is true. I pressed left bumper instead of left trigger because I forgot how to turn into a stone man. Not a good look. So can I get my souls back if I manage to find that place again? Or is that not a thing? Oh, are these checkpoints? That would make sense. I'm not saying that I'm an expert in the video game industry or how to market video games. I would never make that claim. But I will tell you this. If someone out there is looking to make $200 million, and that's not an exaggeration, $200 million on maybe a $30-40 million investment. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, right, yes, yeah, telling me where to go. Right, yes. So, someone is looking to make $200 million on a roughly $30 million investment. That's almost a 700% increase in value. I'm going to tell you something. Are you ready for this? It is one simple phrase with like a semicolon. So, yeah, 1.5 sentences. Make a Souls-like that has a map and an easy mode. Done. There. Enjoy your $200 million. Because you will sell 3 million copies of that game at a price of $60-some at $70 a game. You will have no trouble. You will have no trouble selling. Ow. I would say, conservatively, 3 million copies of that game. Full price. Who knows how many you're going to sell on sale. But it's going to be a lot. It's true, Mike. Fallen Order had a garbage map. It would have to be a helpful map. Like a map? Because you know it had a map that's almost considered a Souls-like? It's not really a Souls-like, it's a Metroidvania. I was going to say Blasphemous, but it's not really a Souls-like. It's close, though. Oh yeah, there's the souls I dropped. I mean, I didn't drop any because I hadn't killed anybody before I got killed, but... Oh, whoops. Thought I had dodged in time, but I had not. I don't want to oversell this, but this combat feels fantastic. Make your move. I know, I saw your list of best Souls-like, and I saw that it was on there. I mean, I think it's not... I feel like if you don't have the stamina-based combat, deliberate stamina-based combat, you're not a Souls-like. It's really the deliberate combat I need. You know, like... No! I thought I had it that time! Well, at least he doesn't have a ranged attack. And now he's dead. I would like my body back, please. Death's Gambit is a great 2D Souls-like. I really enjoyed Death's Gambit. I'm real bad at it, but I had a great time. Roasted rat, you say? Is that the kind of thing that's going to give me some health back? Because if so, I appreciate it. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I have to equip it. Excuse me. Let's use that over my mortal token. Use 9 more items to reveal further detail about this item. Cool. Alright. And what's this? Claims futility is nearly opaque. Good to know. I have not seen that, Horror King. I will have to remember to check it out later. But yeah, combat feels fantastic. Oh, yeah. No, I think you can draw a direct line from... I think you're right, Nick. You can draw a direct line from Monster Hunter's combat to Souls. Souls took what Monster Hunter was inspired to create and turned it into something way more accessible, story-focused, and I'll say it, like, rewarding to a larger number of people in a way that... I love Monster Hunter, but... God, you know, Monster Hunter with a little more focus and plot and less repetition would be fantastic. And this is coming from someone who's played, and this is not an exaggeration, so much Monster Hunter that it near permanently damaged my hands. And again, that's not an exaggeration in any way, shape, or form. That's a true story about me. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite almost crippled me. Whoops. Oh, that was my bad. That's me. Did not time that well at all. I think I'm gonna eat some rat now. Yeah. Over 10 seconds. Oh, no! Oh, that's so embarrassing. Yep. Right there with you, Monster Hunter. I mean, sorry, Nick, about Monster Hunter. Oh, gotcha, Horror King. I will check it out. But yeah, I love early game Monster Hunter, but it's like, alright, if you want a sword capable of taking down this dragon, what I'm going to need you to do is go fight a Tricerabeast 50 times until it randomly spawns the part you need. And that's when I kind of check out. Like, if there was also a currency where I could buy whatever part I needed, you know, in addition to all of the grinding, like, eventually I would just have enough money to buy the part, that would be fine. But the fact that you can, like, it's possible to just never get that part, that's where I kind of draw the line at that game. I really love Monster Hunter. Again, it's one of the best things for just, like, jumping in and having a great time. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, I swear I hit... Oh, damn! Well, that looked boss. I didn't even care that that was me getting hurt.
Oh, timed that terribly. Oh, no! I have time to finish this. With the only finishing move I have. Nope, I died. Instead of finishing this, I died humiliatingly. Well, he's dead now, so it evens out. Oof! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Thank you. Yeah, but now I gotta get my souls back, so... Boiled frog, that sounds delicious. Yeah, the heavy bowgun I really appreciate, but I never play in a team, and I've never been good at soloing the heavy bowgun. It's badass, though. Wait, I thought this is where I died. Where are my souls? Good night, sweet prince. May flights of angels speed thee to thy rest. Oh, no! Thought I had a little more distance or time. No! That was so bad. Alright, I'll go straight this time. But yeah, this thing is really nailing. It's weightier and more impactful combat than Dark Souls has ever offered. And Dark Souls is pretty great at combat. But like, this is like Dark Souls by way of like combat with the weight of the Surge. Oh yeah. No, this is like the best I've seen since the Surge. For the feel of combat. Surge has great combat. Yep. Oh, the timing is lock on. Like, the timing is perfect. What happened? Oh no. How did I forget about the bear trap when that's literally the first thing happened to me before my first fight? Alright, come and get me, you bastards. I'm kidding, I'm coming to get you. So this is the first real combat encounter in the game. And they do this wonderful thing. There we go. They do this wonderful thing where they introduce it. Okay, mistimed that pretty badly. By having you kill all the guys, and only after you've killed all the guys does the heavy attacker wake up and be like, who's killing all my friends? Such a nice touch. That's right, I kept hitting him even after he was dead. Oh! Every time. Okay, now I feel a little more powerful. I think it's teams of up to 4, Tornado Natty. No, I wasn't actually going right, Mike. I was just going to kill these guys to practice a little before I went straight. Did that reload? How did I step? Yeah, it reloaded. I stepped in the same bear trap twice. That was just me practicing combat, not me actually planning to go that direction. See, this is where I got ambushed the first time, because it turns out there was a bunch of guys down to the left and right, and they saw me coming. Yeah, being able to interrupt their attacks, like, this might be better than Bloodborne's using the gun to interrupt attacks. And that's a pretty badass system. You son of a... No, there we go. Whew. Oh. Finishing move! Oh, he wasn't dead. I thought he was almost dead. I was badly mistaken. But I got my shell back, and that's what counts. I am so mad at you, Bear Traps. Well, I'm really mad at myself. Alright, hopefully I can get this guy dead before his friend even wakes up. I was able to. Nice. So remember, there is a bear trap back there. You gonna try something? Alright, I feel a little better about my combat prowess. I feel a lot better if I could remember to look for bear traps. But generally, glimpse of wisdom! What? I can lure enemies into bear traps? Well, that's the dream. I'll remember where it is and come back if I meet another enemy soon. Oh, that's chest is locked? Also, how is that a chest? That's clearly a statue of an old lady. I really, by the way, I'm really going to feel sorry for Hellpoint. Because Hellpoint's really good, but coming out 3 weeks before this, oof. Oh, that's going to hurt, guys. So that's too many bear traps. But I finally spotted them. Okay, that's a troll. And these are all the guys the troll killed. And those are the bear traps they leave to keep the troll in the cave. So let's not go for that right now. What the hell? What was that? I mean, I know I'm poisoned, but what did it? Was there like a frog spitting poison? Did I just step into the muck? What's going on here? Hey, I made it to the tower, everybody! Awaken Sister Janessa. Oh, okay, Sister Janessa.
What wayward spirit beckons?
I don't know, I'm just a weird guy.
I shall name you family, and you may call me Sister Janessa.
Thanks!
You're uninitiated in the Rafiat's mysteries. I see. What a curiosity you are. Wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet.
That's true.
Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can
Oh.
some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
Ah, so by learning more about my host, I can unlock new abilities? Well, that makes sense. Sip the divine tar? Sure, why not? You must discover the shell's name to awaken its power. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I can't do anything yet until I know his name? Okay. And then I have to spend 250 to awaken it? Gotcha. Hey, I got another memory. See you soon, Maddie. Nice. So I can see the memories of the dead, and they'll give me clues about where to go and what to do. You okay?
Yep.
Alright.
It's a train in here.
I understand completely. I like that they showed me, oh, there's a cool thing to find in that cave. We're not going to mention that there is a troll guarding it. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go upstairs. The hell was that sound? Is that a... Someone got a dragon chained up here? Hey, buddy, what's your deal? You're welcome.
So long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness.
Well, you're welcome.
Different, untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you, save for that tarnished seal in your hands.
Okay.
A small gift, but I expect you will find it useful.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Would you grant me another favor?
What the hell? Sure.
Within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar, just enough to heal me.
Okay.
Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself of this wretched land, before you end up like me.
Maybe. So I found a seal, everybody. He's not going to tell me what it's for, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the parry. Alright, let's go try this out. Seal infusion. On the old prisoners infuse the seal, giving your parry ability to leave an enemy vulnerable to an empowered riposte. Seal requires great resolve. Empowered riposte will heal you. What? Let's try it out. I got 4 elements of, what do you call it? Resolve. Uh-oh. Dude's got a flaming axe. That's not a good sign. Apparently this game is full of awesome monsters you need to put down. That guy's got a hatchet and a dagger? I'm impressed. What? And then I dropped some carrot. Yeah, I'm not fantastic at parrying Dark Souls either. I tend to play as characters who like to dodge. Because I'm not good at parrying. Ooh. I can turn it into a molten spike? Damn. What? So instead of having to constantly find new swords, I just power up this sword? Are you saying that all of my dreams are coming true at once, game? Because that's all I ever want. That's a good trick, Nick. I just got decent at dodging. Is that a reference to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Alright, let's find someone to try this riposte out on. I heard somebody playing the lute. Which means there should be someone to kill nearby. There they are. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hell! Yeah, that looks good. I stand by that. Ah, it worked! You were right. Oh, he did not stay trapped that long. I love that every time I kick the loot, it makes that sound. Well, I timed that pretty badly. Yeah. No, I have been demanding weapon upgrade systems instead of finding constant new weapons for ages, and I am very happy some game has finally taken me up on it. Okay, did that too late. Gotta learn the timing on the parry. Well, this game's fantastic. Again, I'm only half an hour in, I've died 7 times, and I don't care. The combat has some of the best feel to any Souls-like game ever. It's up there with, and it might even be better than, can't confirm that yet, might even be better than Surge 2, which is right now my high watermark for combat in a Souls-like. Perch, away in the newest, the unborn must be greeted with gifts, gifts will bestow, turn from waving loyalty. Gotcha. Alright, but we're going to take a break from this now. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. I'd like to thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Hey! I'm, now that I'm familiar with the mushroom, it heals me faster. Gaining familiarity with items and they become, more effective. Not enough games do this. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Hey, there he is! Au revoir. Wow. Well, that was impressive. I'm interested to see where the story goes, Mike. Don't spoil any of that. You can tell me all you want about the gameplay, but, I already said my guess working. Alright, next up. Terraria! So, I just found out about something new in Terraria, and it, you know, blew my mind. So let's see if I do it better than I did the first time I found out about it, where I died immediately. You okay?
Yeah, just overheated.
Oh, that's the worst. Luckily, we have an air-conditioned room. I call it the meat locker.
Peace.
Night. Fought a unicorn. That was weird. Not super psyched to be fighting unicorns. In my defense, it did attack. Why is it not going full screen? Okay, that time it went full screen on the wrong screen. That was weird. Let's try that again. Alright, full screen. I'll turn the audio back on. Okay. Alright, so, here's where I was in Terraria. Oh, apparently Batman met the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at one point. I can't imagine anything I would care less about. Oh, I'm sure there's something. I just can't imagine it right now. Bugnet, bloop, 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 blop. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, first off, I love these slimes. So now, for reasons that I'm not 100% cognizant of the causes of, every time enemies start attacking me, bolts of purple energy start shooting off the side of the screen and killing them. And I don't know what I did, if anything, to make that happen. But now it's happening. Well, that's not it. Where is it? Okay, I just bought something new, and I have apparently accidentally put it down somewhere, and I have no idea where, so this could be, just going to quickly look for it, and then I will give up and go do this thing without it. Nope. No. Negatory. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely no on that one. Okay, well, wherever it is, I lost it. Which is pretty embarrassing, since I'm going to go do the thing that requires me to have it. But anyway, not going to worry about that now. Okay. Alright, ready to go. Oh, this is my armor set perk. So you're saying having 100% palladium armor makes lasers attack people? Oh, in the basement I'm putting up the banners for every kind of monster I've killed a lot of. Thought I should have a nice place to display that and the trophies for all the bosses I've killed. Thanks for letting me know, Devin. Now I just gotta figure out how to fight the Crimson. I am not great at turning it back, and Hallow is expensive. Oh my god. Alright, so, I found a guy and he's like, here, buy this altar and then buy these crystals and something will happen. And I'm like, well, what's going to happen? Like, build it and find out. So I did, and it starts a tower defense sequence. Which was pretty cool, because I love tower defense games. But also, I was completely not ready for it, and I didn't realize they were going to tower defense me from both sides, and I got killed pretty fast. Well, I didn't get killed, though. It is a large, flat, open area. What are you talking about? I've already successfully summoned people here. It is as large... Oh, okay. Maybe this pit is making me not be able to do it, so let's just quickly get some dirt and fill that in. I do not have any dirt to fill that in. I don't think he wants obsidian bricks, but... Why is this not working? Oh, right. God, these pickaxes are the best. Right, can I please do this now? It's flat and it's open. There we go. So yeah, last time I did this, I thought I only had to defend on the left, and then enemies started spawning on the right, and they attacked me. Are we in some kind of like a like weird gel monster thing? Ah, wait, I have to stop Hallow as well? Hallow's not good? Go for it, Horror King. Take that, Goblin Army, you jerks. You say use it to stop. How do I use it to stop? You're saying if I put snow blocks on top of crimson blocks, they'll disappear? $78, Horror King. I'm guessing 78. I gotta say, those goblins are pretty good at swimming. Yay, I finished the wave! It's not gonna shock me that much. Syndicated cartoons generally had super long seasons. Like, the first season of G.I. Joe is something like, I don't know, 50 episodes or something like that. The idea was you wanted to have enough episodes. If you could, you wanted to have enough episodes that you could air one episode a day, every day for 3 months before restarting the run. Because they figured kids didn't have memories that long. So that is 20 episodes a month for 3 months. For a total of around 60-some episodes. You dig a hole and fill it with snow, and the Crimson won't be able to get past it? But how do you get rid of the Crimson that already exists? Like, how do you make it stop being Crimson is what I'm saying. Oh, really? So it was more of a demo than anything else. Neat. A lot of shows have really short first seasons. And then when they prove it as a concept, like the He-Man movie, then they're like, okay, people like this. Here, have 500 episodes of the show. What the hell? Oh, I got bombered. Gotcha. Wonder how much cash I'm making doing this. Probably a lot, right? 150 blue slimes. So we've got to be involved in some kind of a holiday where massive amounts of slimes appear, right? 2, 1. We are about to do wave 3. Javelin thrower, uh-oh. None of those words mean anything to me. Devin. Where can I go in the game to learn about this stuff? Is there someone I can talk to? Because I don't mind doing the work, I just need to know where I'm supposed to go. Wow, my armor perk is really effective. Who's hitting me? Almost dangerously super attack. I could, Mike, but they didn't send me a copy. Microsoft did not send me a copy of Flight Simulator, so, you know. Also, although if they did, I would have to find 150 gigabytes on my hard drive, so... King Slime is here?! I guess we really were on some kind of a slime festival. That was very weird. Okay, so you do have to go to the wiki. I figured I would have to go to the wiki. In this playthrough, I've gone to the wiki a total of 1 time. Although I haven't had to, because Devin has helped me out with a bunch of stuff. Thanks again. So yeah, we were involved in some kind of a slime party. Solidifier? Well, that sounds awesome. Pirate map? This game is so weird. I love it. Ninja hood? The hell are those things? Those flying goblins? Is that a thing? I do not have Game Pass, no. Because I don't have an Xbox anymore, Mike, so there's no real reason to have, how shall I put this? A, I don't have an Xbox anymore. B, my graphics card isn't good enough to play modern games. Well, I mean, it can still play. You gotta massively turn down the thing. So there's no real reason to get Xbox Game Pass. Yeah. Well, the superabundance of cable channels kind of killed the old models for how syndication worked. Especially when all the cable channels started producing huge amounts of their own content instead of just buying from independent producers. Which is why there's basically no independent producers anymore. There are minorly independent producers, but not even many of those. Wow, I've made 8 gold coins doing this so far. I wonder when the boss wave is. Oh, crap. They just turned the water red, everybody. That's not good. I was about to ask if these guys were from He-Man's planet, then I realized it said Etheria, not Eternia. Yeah, ever since I got these ninja claws, oh my god, it's made combat so much easier. Seriously though, when I found out it was 150 gigabytes, I was like, where am I going to find the space to install this game? No, I'm letting the Wyverns attack my base. Okay, apparently a boss is coming. Because a boss just spawned in there. I spent a lot of the game looking for a crown. What the hell? Those guys just come back from the dead? Well, it's not like I have a super great VR setup. I was just going to try to play with my Vive, so, you know. I'm sure that would have been fine. The hell is that? A dark mage? No! They destroyed my... They destroyed my crystal and I was doing so well! Oh, no, they didn't. I won! I won?! I won! Huh. Okay. Nice. All right then.
So, just to be clear, does anyone know whether Hitman VR is going to be on PC, or is it just going to be on PSVR? Because I'm not psyched about having to rebuy all of the Hitman games. Because I bought them all on PC. I'm not psyched about having to rebuy all of them on PS4 just to play in VR, which, to be clear, I will do. I'm just not excited about it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize G2... I thought you just meant second generation. I did not realize it was an actual brand of headset. My bad. Only announced for PSVR, huh? Well, that's frustrating. I am so desperate to play my beloved Hitman Gun Crime in VR. I'm not saying Hitman Gun Crime is the only way to play Hitman, but it's the best way to play Hitman. Yeah, still ticked about that, although I did love it on PSVR. I'm so desperate to pull out a plug at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, I thought I could grab a crab with my butterfly net. Apparently, according to the game, fireflies and lightning bugs are different things. If that's true, I will happily admit that I had no awareness of that fact before today. The hell is that? Is that a duck? Oh, so they're not even saying exclusive, they just haven't announced anything else. Okay, well now I know. Check it out! I dug a hole to the bottom of the world. Okay, I probably shouldn't pull a plug out of the bottom of the ocean. What happens if you pull a plug out of the bottom of the ocean? Like, does that water eventually all... Does the ocean eventually all disappear, or does an infinite amount of water come in? Trying to see if I can make the water level dip at all by doing this. Doesn't seem to be Oh, wait, maybe it is. Okay, the water level can dip. Now I have the answer. Well, that is good news, but I don't have an Oculus. And the real problem is... oh, yeah, you can lower the water level. There isn't, Horror King. I was using a metaphor. A metaphor what? Every time, HOGuru. You say that every time, and it's never funny. Alright, we did it! I don't know what bag knocks are, but I love them, and they have been good to me. Oh, I have completely full inventory. Legendary zombie arm. Nice. Now I'm going to find out how to duplicate things, because this whole time I've been seeing research to duplicate, and I'm like, well, how, and what does that mean? Well, that's the hope, Nick. I really pray I'm going to be able to play sorry, not PSVR, Hitman VR on Vive without having, so I don't have to rebuy every piece of Hitman content. Every time, HOGuru, you forget to switch it back. Alright, so now, hopefully I should be able to buy tower defense items to defend my base. That'll be nice. Alright, so, yes, we made amazing progress here on, here in Terraria. We won a tower defense level, which is awesome. And I found out that you can just quickly stack everything in your inventory from here, which is saving me a lot of time in the future. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Well, I think the real question is how much money have they given? How much money has Sony given IO to keep that exclusivity? Because they gave a hell of a lot of money to. There we go. That is convenient. They gave a hell of a lot of money to Capcom to get that exclusivity deal for PSVR on Resident Evil 7. So I finally found the meteor. It's actually really embarrassing. So I was like, where's this damn meteor, people? I searched left and right across the map and I couldn't see where the meteor was. Like a week in game time after I had killed Brain of Cthulhu. So check this out. Look at the map. It hit a giant tree. It hit one of the redwoods, and so I didn't notice it, because why would I assume there would be meteorite ore in a redwood? It was pretty embarrassing. So yeah, I skipped right past meteorite and went straight to Hellstone. Well, not straight there. Obviously, I got the demon pickaxe you make from whatever the demonite ore is called in this world, and pieces of bosses. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Alright. So let's see if there's any demon hearts left. I had hoped against hope that killing demon hearts would in some way... I don't think there are. I think I've killed all of the demon hearts. So when the second Crimson spawns, do new demon hearts spawn? Oh my god, I've explored so much of this world. Because this is the new Crimson, but I haven't explored it at all. I also haven't gone up to heaven and explored there. I did accidentally have to kill 2 sky dragons, though. That was a rough. And the meteor staff, is that the one that fires falling stars at people? Or am I remembering this wrong? I did not, Horror King. I did not see your last 2 comments. Yes, I saw that on Twitter today, that Oculus is demanding people attach their... If they want to use VR, they have to attach it to their Facebook account. Very mean, Horror King. Bravo. Yes, like, they specifically promised they wouldn't do that. Although, honestly, with the way everybody hates Facebook now, I'm not surprised that they're getting desperate for anything to keep people signing up and getting them more data to harvest. Well, that's not a good sound. You have a good night, Horror King. Oh, so that's it for Demon Hearts, Devin. Devin's telling me that no new monsters are going to spawn. Okay. No new hearts are going to spawn, which means I've killed all of the Cthulhu brains that there will ever be. That's actually, you know, has me relaxing quite a bit. Oh, nice! Team Vive all the way, Mike. Oh, hey, did you ever get, Mike, did you ever get, oh, what, how am I blanking on the name? Arizona Sunshine? Apparently there was a lot of sand underground here. And it all turned into Crimsand when the second Crimson opened up. Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about the Index, but, you know, I already have a Vive, and it's all the same software, and the controllers come with it, so... I was not super tempted to go out and get myself an Index as well. Although, hey! I'm like... Can I just, I might get both the, PlayStation and the, Xbox this time. Because I was like, can I really afford both of those? Is that a smart financial investment? And then out of nowhere, somebody paid me for a script I wrote for him 2 years ago, so I can now afford both if I want. So I'm trying to decide whether I want both. I assume they're going to be $500 Canadian each. I don't have any proof of that. But it's just, generally that's how much these things cost. Oh, you do? Did you enjoy Arizona Sunshine? Oh, wow. Hey, I got the bride. Nice. Marriage. Oh, marriage. Hey, I got a shark fin. That's one of the pieces you need to make the shark Gatling gun, right? Slime hook. That's pretty cool. Are you serious? I loved Arizona Sunshine, and I thought both of the pieces of DLC were very good as well. Very entertaining game, great controls. Loved everything about it. Literally, my only complaint about Arizona Sunshine is I'm mad at the developers. Because I made an entire, like, video documenting... Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, but I mean, just for a not open world, for a, high production value zombie shooter, it's fantastic. I mean, it's not that next level zombie stuff like, the new, oh god, at the Saints and Sinners, the Walking Dead game, right? But just for an early VR, mwah, brilliant work, guys. I'm still mad at the developers, though, because as I was saying, I put together this extensive video documenting how all of the guns in the game, like, they specifically, as a tribute, when they were making the game, this is the original version before they added two-handed weapons, but the original version of the game, every gun in the game was from GoldenEye. Like, they had specifically, as an Easter egg, the game's arsenal is GoldenEye's arsenal. And I'm like, can I get a comment on that? What do you guys think of this? And they're like, no comment. I'm like, no comment? This can't have happened accidentally. There's a club in the game. Which is, of course, the Scorpion, but still, there's a club in the game. There's a Walther PPK in the game. There's a Tokarev in the game. There's a Spectre in the game. A gun so ridiculous that it was only a gun so rare and ridiculous that it was only even in GoldenEye because they liked the fact that it was called Spectre. That's true. Yeah, no one and you're not the only one. No one seems to have noticed it but me. Like, when I started playing the game, it had already been out for 2 years on PC VR, right? And so I get it on PSVR, and I'm like, these are all the GoldenEye guns. So I searched the internet for any reference to that fact, and no one seemed to notice it. It was like an Easter egg that nobody saw but me somehow, so I put together this video, which was the only one about that. And I was expecting, well, not expecting, but I was hoping for confirmation from them that, yep, good work. You're the first person to find our Easter egg, but instead they're just like, no comment. I was very disappointed. I mean, obviously I have the satisfaction of knowing I was right, because again, this can't have happened accidentally. Ancient cloth, that sounds great. Is there anything I can throw away? Oh, stone. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's a very obscure thing. And I think it's especially hard for people to notice because the Walther PPK is in such a weird part of the game. Like, it's hidden right at the beginning of the game. And that is what made me, like, finding it is what made me say, wait a minute, Walther PPK? That was a club. And then I realized, oh my god, every single gun in the game was represented. I think the only thing missing is there's no, what do you call it, the MP5K. But that's it. There's just a full MP5. The shotgun is even a mini, like, cut-down shotgun with a bullet with a rack for 4 extra shells on the side of it, just like in GoldenEye. Like, it's so specifically in every way a reference to GoldenEye that I was blown away by what a good job they did. And I can only say this, I'm pretty sure they rushed the two-handed update into production, and they just bought those guns from somebody because it was very weird that all of the guns in the two-handed update were World War II guns. And it's like they bought it from, like, they bought all of those working models from somebody making a World War II VR game, is what it felt like. Boom. Okay, done and done. Yeah, I haven't tried it since I got my index controllers. I really should. Or they were telling me they have issues with phasing through stuff. Nah. Boom. So, we're going to call it here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Devin, if you're still here, thanks again for tipping me off about what to do with the Hallowed and the Crimson, because I guess that's my next quest I have to do. And of course I have to check out Heaven, obviously. So that should be a ton of fun. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks to everybody. I already thanked everybody for dropping out of the stream. Sorry, it's late, and I am losing it. I'm going to play some more Mortal Shell, so that should be a blast. I will see you back here. What an impressive game. I will see you back here tomorrow for more new games, if they send me anything. If not, maybe just Mortal Shell. Oh, sorry, JJ Spark. Well, we do streams every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so you're not going to... Well, except for the weekends when we do Girls and Panzer on Saturday and Requests on Sunday, both at noon. So you will be able to find us then if you want to try again. But yeah, we'll be playing more stuff tomorrow. It should be a blast. I'll see you back here for that, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Lates.